Hello everyone, greetings. My name is Fabián Alzate. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Colombia and I live in San Andrés de Sotavento, Córdoba. I share with you my progress of the activity. Step 1. First, what is the course learning purpose? The main purpose of this course is to help students develop their linguistic and pragmatic skills to communicate with other people in real time, discussing life situations or complex issues. On the other hand, this course also contributes to sociolinguistic development, as it gives the opportunity to interact with other cultures, thus achieving a better acquisition of English. In addition, we can say that one of the objectives is to carry out oral production to find out how we develop this skill. Second, from the four learning outcomes of the course, which one calls your attention more? Without adult learning outcome number E1 is the one that draws my attention the most because what I want to achieve is precisely that, to be able to demonstrate my linguistic and oral abilities and skills through academic or social topics. For me, it is important to achieve this because I would like to prove to myself what I can achieve and make certain talents known. I would really like to be able to communicate with my classmates in a spontaneous and meaningful way. 3. How many activities does the course have? And this course is based on 6 activities, which are distributed as follows. Task 1. Reflection on English language knowledge. Task 2. Participation in 6 mandatory weekly meetings. Task 3. Debate on controversial topics. Task 4. Conducting a mini webinar in real time. Task 5. Listening comprehension test for standardized test. Task 6. Creating a collaborative video podcast. All of these activities will serve as support during our learning process. 4. What are synchronous interaction activities? Synchronous interaction activities are those that we carry out in real time. They can be video calls, face-to-face conversation, meetings, and also live class. These activities provide great advantage since they allow us to communicate regardless of our location, and they also facilitate communication and interaction between individuals. 5. Identify and describe two synchronous interaction activities in the course. Synchronous activities can be meetings through Teams meetings, the messaging service, and also discussions in the course forums. All these activities allow you to communicate with other classmates or tutor in real time, which also helps to improve interaction and communication between them. 6. What does the final exam of the course consist of? Does the final exam imply an individual submission or a collaborative submission? The final work of the course aims to make a presentation as a video podcast. It must be done collaboratively. That is, as a group, we must consolidate a single video for the final delivery. 7. Is your institutional email working properly? Yes, my institutional email is working actively, and I am always attentive to all the information that is sent there. Step 2. 1. What is your purpose for studying English as a foreign language? My reason for deciding to study English is because I want to improve my communication and language skill. I know that this language is a channel of communication with other cultures, which could bring me many advantages in my personal and professional life. English as a foreign language also helps to acquire better job opportunities. As we know, many companies or vast business currently depend on experience with this language, which increase a better opportunity to acquire a job. Also, mastery of this language contributes significantly to personal life since if we want to travel abroad, we will have the possibility to communicate with others spontaneously. My expectations with learning English are that it gives me the opportunity to improve my skills and discover my potential by reinforcing my level of English. 2. Regarding the nature of language study, what aspects imply acquiring speaking skills? The acquisition of a skill and oral expression involves learning, expressing, and understanding message, as well as developing our own ideas on allowing us to interact with other people. Therefore, to achieve a good command of these elements, it is essential to learn to master linguistics orally and writing. On the other hand, other elements that complement oral expression are gesture, posture, tone of voice. We can also say that social content and intellectual capacity are factors that allow good developing and acquisition of language. 3. After planning your language study and especially to enhance your speaking skill, how can you assess your progress? There are many ways to evaluate my learning process. One of them is practicing and recording a conversation to then evaluate my skills. I can also converse with native speakers. This will help me enrich my skill and knowledge of this language. Finally, it is necessary to carry out a self-assessment to identify my progress and see where I'm failing in order to improve to those aspects. 4. How can you organize lifelong language learning? Mention specific strategies. Learning the language can be organized through life by establishing clear objectives, also setting schedules to practice a skill and scheduling a study routine in order to improve the ability to communicate spontaneously and correctly. It should be noted that it is essential to practice a language skill and study phonetics allowed to identify the sounds of words and how we can articulate them. Thank you.